Well, folks, we're getting down to the nitty and the gritty. Thrash Pondo's back with number 9 of 10 of my 100th subscriber extravaganza, that being 100 rapid reviews on 100 films grabbed at random from my personal collection. And as you're probably getting really sick of the sound of my voice at this point, frankly, so am I'm going to start right at the top. First, we have The Duelist. Two officers during the Napoleonic Wars bump heads over a minor matter and spend the next 15 years dueling over it. Can you say history of codependency? Up next, Dawn of the Dead. Now, this one is the original 1978 classic. Probably my favorite. Some survivors of a zombie apocalypse hold up in a mall, and hilarity ensues. Which brings me to my next feature, Day of the Dead. This is the forgotten one of the trilogy, and it's kind of unfair. It's actually an excellent work. Now, George Romero had envisioned this as the sort of Gone with the Wind epic of zombie movies. He just didn't get the budget. So he brought us this. But you know what? It's a very well put together zombie movie, and I highly recommend it. Up next, possibly one of my all-time favorite vintage war movies, Tobruk. Set in World War II, during the African campaign, a group of German Jewish emigres become allied with the English and help them get a column through to a besieged city. Excellent film. Up next, No Blade of Grass. Post-apocalyptic film. What happens is a meteor crashes on Earth, wiping out all grass life. Sadly, that includes such food staples as rice and wheat, causing a global food shortage. Our main character tries to fight his way to the north, where his brother has a fortified farm. Up next, we have The War Room. The War Game. Another English film. In the days immediately preceding and following a nuclear war, this film is sort of a documentary style, showing what the after effects of a nuclear war would be on Great Britain. Attack of the Puppet People, or as it's known in Japan, Matango. A group of Japanese tourists on a yacht get shipwrecked on this very remote Pacific island, where they find the only edible food available is a mushroom which makes you mutate into a mushroom. Loosely based on a Joseph Conrad short story. It also kind of reminded me of The Lotus Eaters. It also reminded me of Gilligan's Island. But you know what? You guys watch all of them and tell me what you think. Up next, City of the Dead. Italian zombie flick. A plane lands in the middle of a big city and a bunch of people who have mutated into zombies, for reasons not entirely revealed, run amok, causing a zompocalypse. Excalibur. John Borman, 1981, 82, I believe. Possibly my favorite adaptation of the Tales of King Arthur. We all know the stories. Go out, watch it. I guarantee you'll love it. And the last one in this clutch of films is going to be The Survival Zone. South African post-apocalyptic film. A family of survivors in a remote part of South Africa are besieged by a particularly disagreeable gang of bikers, starring Gary Lockwood. Give it a try. It's kind of a fun flick. It has its moments. That's all I got for you now. Thank you for watching. Be good, be safe, be careful. And I'm looking to see you all again very, 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 very soon.